Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are playing RimWorld, and this is our Lord of the Rim series. Now, this is episode number 18, and we are a go, full speed ahead. Last episode, we got attacked, and it would have been a pretty minor incident if it had not been for the fact that I left one door unconstructed. I had the smart idea to change it to wood for the benefit of the raiders, and I forgot to replace it, and so they just ran right into right in through there. This door was not even present, but we got it replaced. Everything's under control. I think we're secure again. So, and a cow just gave birth. So, oh, I'm sorry, a Middle Earth cow just gave birth. So we're good. We might actually have to expand this barn eventually, huh? We got some horses last episode, which is awesome. That's really making me want to do a caravanning trip. We've also got a few of these built. How'd they come out? Awesome. All excellent and good. Very nice. Okay, and we are currently expanding this room. So let's deconstruct this wall here. Get rid of that. I'm also going to take this out of here. Good, good. And then this is going to be our laboratory. Once we get it completed, we're going to move all our stuff over there. Actually, I'm going to probably leave it empty until we need this room for another colonist. Which is actually, you know what I was thinking, since Dobrev here, I'm going to have to change that name, but Dobrev is a goblin. Maybe he'll sleep in one of our hobbit rooms next door to Rosa. You know, why not? They're similar in stature. I'm sure a goblin would feel at home once he's civilized. You know, I'm sure he would feel at home in a hobbit's room. Once he's civilized, you know. Alright, so what's going on over here? Rosa's got inspired recruitment. That's good. A boar just self-tamed? Oh, it's one of those big ones, too. Those big nasty boys. What do you do? Come on over, man. We'll see if we can if we can train him to attack, then we'll keep him around. Her. I'm sorry, if we can train her to attack. Otherwise, we're going to butcher her. Speaking of which, how's the meat doing? Everything's holding up pretty well. We might have to get our... Let's get another round of rice going. And I think pemmican's holding up. Let me look at the bill here. We're not completed because I've got 10,000 set, but that's a little bit high. So I think we're going to be okay because we're actually literally watching pemmican expire and stuff occasionally, so that's not good. But it's better than like being without it, you know, and our people starving. Dobrev's all done. Or he's all healed, I should say. And we are working on getting these campfires set up. Oh, look. Rosa recruited him already. Good job, Rosa. Yeah, another siege? Jesus. Okay, well, it's another goblin siege, too, I believe. We are going to handle this the same way we did last episode, and that is Filigel is going to come out here all by herself and shoot at them. Man, that's a large group. At least this time they're going to be going through the traps. Yeah, now the last siege we had, Filigel was able to knock out quite a few of them before she actually provoked them. So that's good. Oh, you know what else I just realized? We have a freaking catapult, too. I forgot. So, who's got the best intellect of the remaining group here? I guess it's going to be Ichabod. Where are you at, Ichabod? Oh, I thought that was the catapult for a second. Man this catapult, my friend. Start raining rocks down on this siege over here. Well, they've got themselves kind of hidden in this grove of trees right here that sucks. But Filigel, she's trying. Once Rosa gets here, it's going to be all over. Damn, Rosa doesn't have a very good range here. There we go. Oh! We got an archer here. Nice. I didn't see who that came from, but I think it was Rosa. I'm not sure, but nice. Rosa's not getting the best range. Oh, okay, okay. Well, that did not take long at all. All right, girls, get set up. Let's get everybody set up. I know Whiskers doesn't have a spot, so let's put him like right there for now. Oh, good, good, good. I don't want them running and gunning, so let me turn that off because that'll slow them down. If you have a run and gun on, that slows them down. So I want to get inside the walls real quick. Whew, boy, we're gonna have to look and see if any of the drugs we have available here in Middle Earth are good for combat, for boosting our speed. I don't know. I haven't really looked through them. I don't think pipeweed is, but anyway, we'll have to investigate that. Okay, so very nice, very nice. Save this. So Whiskers is in position. Good, good. Now, here we go. They're going to funnel through. This is a big group, though. A few of them are trying to go for the door. Look how silly this looks right here. You got big old Rick with that tiny little bow, and then you got little bitty Rosa with that huge great bow. I noticed it while I was scrolled out at about this distance. I was like, that looks so silly. It's just how it goes. That's Middle Earth. Alright, so, yeah, ideally they're going to ignore the door, just go all the way around, get themselves killed. Let's watch as they trip a bunch of traps, the dumb goblins. There's a lot of them. This will be a good test, though. Good test of our firing squad. Is we might actually have a few of these guys get through the traps and penetrate. We'll see. We'll see. At least now we have a backup of, regular wood. We can get these traps set up real quick. Now, the ironwood might be a different story. I might be at a point where I need to cancel some of these and start setting regular wood. I don't want to do it, but we have to. We just don't have the ironwood to keep up with all these. I will keep some right at the end, because they do seem to be a bit more powerful than regular wood traps, which is cool. Once the grove that we have planted starts to really produce enough on a regular basis, then we'll be good to go. See, look at this. They turn and start going for the doors. How many are there? Jeez, there's like 7 left. All right, let's pick these fools off. This will be fun. Oh, you gonna come? You gonna come at Rosa? Take him down, Rosa. Shoot that fool. Okay, I got an idea. Get him. Wait, does Ichabod have bloodlust? Yes, he does. Okay, he'll like this. He'll enjoy this then. Oh my, you gotta be kidding me. Well, they broke through. No worries, no worries. Alright, guys, get back to work. Shit. Okay, good, good, good. I think Ichabod did get a kill in there, did he? Killed someone. Yeah, nice. Bloodlust is actually a really good trait. As long as you keep them, their bloodlust happy. Yeah, it's a good trait. Well, let's see what they left us. Wait, first of all, did we get any prisoners? I don't think we did. Okay, I'm at the point where I'm just like gonna start leaving all this crap out here. It's super annoying, but except the silver and the valuable stuff. And we'll take the beer. Okay, so we got a lot of rebuilding to do down here. Now, I do have it set so that Dofer and Rick do not do any of this hauling. They're not set to haul. So they will immediately focus on repairs and construction. And considering that, I should probably do the same thing to Whiskers. Take him off this plus hauling so that he just focuses on repairs. That strategy's working pretty good with getting all traps and everything prepared. Alright, cold snap's in effect. That's good, though, because I've got plenty of fires set up throughout. We're going to go ahead and turn this one off, though. Where the hell is it? There it is. And also, yeah, we don't have any prisoners right now. So, now I thought I built one right here. Oh, I said it, but they haven't built it yet. Crap. They've been busy. They've been busy. We should have plenty of wood, though. So I'll give them a little bit of time. Hopefully we can get that up before people start freezing to death. What quest is this? Tattered apparel. Whiskers, what do you got on there, buddy? He's probably wearing the same stuff he came in with. He's got a formal vest on. Hey, just drop that where you're at. Okay. Yeah, he'll need some pants, it looks like, so... Trying to avoid really making a whole bunch of clothing we don't need. Obvious reason is because the stockpile. This is a pretty big room, considering we're just like a medieval level production, technology, whatever. So I don't know if we'll actually need all this space, but it's good to have a nice big space here. Now the question is, can we do... Oh, we can do a tool cabinet in here. Cool. Let's do that, because we're not using iron for much else at the moment. Oh, there goes our garden. You know what I'm going to do? I've got a lot of these set so they're turned off right now, so I'm going to turn them back on. Everything, so once it gets warm enough, we'll be able to replant everything. We're probably getting low enough that we're going to need like some more rice and stuff next season, because we got to get through the whole winter now before we can even plant again. Trees probably won't do much growing, but look at this. I still have all these set to be taken down. But they're working on it. Where's Ichabod? It probably takes him half a day to cut down a single tree. Oh, you know what I just realized? Oh, this is all iron? Oh, wow. That's awesome. So we got a bunch of iron tied up. We can get in all this here. Is there any iron wood? Sounds silly, but that's actually what I'm looking for more than regular iron. Because if we got... I know I've seen structures made of that before, like pre-generated, but I don't see any. No big deal. No biggie. We'll just have to get the iron wood the old-fashioned way. Chopping it down. Hello, what's that? Well, we know the meat isn't going to go bad right now. Look how full this is, dear God. So I have a feeling our weapons, yeah, we've got the best of all weapons possible. Actually, no, that's not true. Well, I'm surprised the Thrumbo horns are not at the top of this list, but these gold clubs are, apparently? In what way? DPS? No? Is it their value? 4,000. Yeah, their value is so high that it just like trumps everything else. Boy, we need to get rid of these, because obviously we're not going to get the full value for trading weapons. That's not how it works in RimWorld, but this is still contributing to our wealth significantly. All these gold things are. Huh. Let's send out a caravan. I think we can do it now with our horses. So here's us. Here's the nearest town. Okay, I'm going to send out Whiskers and Rosa. She's our trader for sure, so let's do that. And we're going to send the horses with them. If this goes well and is successful, I might just have them turn around and go immediately back. Alright, that's good enough. Leave them a little bit of leeway there. And double check. Yep. Oh, you know what we need? Medicine. Glad to double check that. And yes, there are some capable doctors in the group. Whiskers is a good doctor, and Rosa can hold her own. Alright, awesome. Our first caravan, guys. The Hobbit and the Goblin. Did I set this up? Okay, yeah, we got Whiskers over here, but Rosa is still living in the old room. Guess what, Rosa? You got a new bedroom when you come back. This looks stupid, and something's wrong here. Maybe you can't do a vent. I don't know. We'll try this. Hopefully that vent still works. Because I don't want to have to build 2 campfires here, when 1 will definitely be enough. Okay. I think that's better. Yeah, although it's still struggling to really stay warm, I think that's just because it's so cold outside. We're literally in the middle of a cold snap right now. So once we get to normal winter temperatures, I have a feeling this will be okay. Same with like this setup is still cold, but poor Rick is very cold. His warmth has to go through this little channel right here, so it's not as good. There they go. Leaving in the middle of the night. Freezing cold temperatures. It's a journey only for a hobbit and a goblin, really. I think while they're gone, since we got all our construction caught up, we're gonna put some floors in the jail. Yeah, let's do that. Also, we probably want some floors over here. Just gonna do something cheap over here in the jail. Okay, very good. And up here, yeah, again, probably not something very expensive. Just cheap wood. Oh, look, a dwarven goods trader shows up. Oh, wow. Well, maybe we can still trade him some of our other stuff. Yeah, I don't think we necessarily got everything picked up. There's all this crap here. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put these all in a zone. So hopefully we'll be able to trade them with that trader there. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Okay, so social-wise, I think it's, yeah, the Dofer here who's got the best social skill. He's playing the old dwarven game by himself, just rolling the dice, practicing. Alright, what can we sell him? Ooh, I'm going to get rid of the milk and eggs. That's a real good product. Those are good products for selling, definitely. I'm going to keep our 2 large stashes of textile here. We'll sell the rest. Ooh, wow. Let's get their chocolate. Dark marbled steak. That sounds delicious. Alright, what else do they got? They got a bunch of steel we can buy. Just keep looking for a moment. I do want to get rid of some of this junk. We'll keep our cloth parka. Get rid of that flop hat. I'm going to get rid of the quiver too. We should probably make a couple of those. Oh, look at this. Rugs. I want a rug. I want a rug. A 5x5 or a 3x3. Let's just do a 3x3 for now. I don't know whose room I'm going to put that in just yet, but we'll figure it out. What else do we got? Oh, plain leather, Sylvan elf helmet. If this was better quality, I'd probably buy it. Put that on. What's her name? Same here. This elf armor was better. We'd buy it. It's normal, though, so we can probably end up making something better for ourselves. Alright, I think that's it, and I'm just going to end up buying steel until this person is even with me. Close enough. Good to go. Good trade. What did we get? Okay, yeah, let's set this cloth rug. Let's put it in their room right here. How's this going to look? Right there? Yeah. These two are kind of like the unofficial king and queen of the colony. So they get the nice rug. And I'm interested to see if that, like, puts any beauty here in the room. Slightly impressive. It does. It gives a 20 bonus, it looks like, to beauty. Cool. And that's just a normal one. I wonder if you get like a masterpiece or legendary rug. That'd be nice. We'll have to look into making some of these. I don't like how this torch is on it, but oh well. Oh, that was quick as hell. Trade. Very nice. Another trade screen for you guys. Let me cut it and I'll set all this trade up and I'll be right back. Okay, well that actually went so well, and we still have some less stuff left over. I'm going to go ahead and trade with this other town just up the road as well. So we're going to continue this caravan over here. I don't know if the tribe, this Orange River tribe won't trade with us right now. But the Elves will, so we'll head over there. They picked up a lot of good stuff. In fact, we had to buy another animal from them just so we could carry all the stuff. But that's awesome. As long as they stay safe, they're going to be coming back with some good stuff, some nice wealth. A lot of those knives, the gold and mithril knives, were worth quite a lot. So that's handy. Really, the biggest problem was the amount of weight we could carry. I could have carried a lot more ironwood back, but we just didn't have the weight capacity for it. So anyway, that's going good. Looks like our temperature might be, yeah, might be working out here. Everything's built. I think all our little cooling units are turned off for the winter. How's this going down here? What the hell? Oh, we got animals killing themselves over here. We do kind of need a backup cook at this point because when Rosa leaves the colony, we don't have anybody making food right now. So that's going to be an issue. We'll look for another secondary cook. Also, of course, we got a bunch of other needs too. A new planter, this and that, everything. All right, this is looking good. Let's see if we can continue to expand it though, a little bit. Looks like we're coming to the end of our reach here under the mountain. All right, not bad, not bad. Sounds like a boomaloo set something off down here because I'm hearing explosion after explosion. Should bring this animatry inside our compound. I do have a mod installed which allows me to extract it just like you can do with regular trees and replant it. It's a bit of a cheat, but I like it because, you know, it makes it a lot safer and a lot nicer to bring it into your own base. I don't know. Let's go ahead and do that now just for looks, for one thing. I want to have it like maybe up here. We have a nice little grove up here in the corner. But in the future, we might get enough natural ponds that we actually want to meditate around it. So, uh-oh. Things gonna come for us. I actually don't like these things because they have like a little electrical shock that they can do. Yeah, they're kind of tricky to kill. Alright, looking good. Now, did Filigo do this thing? Yeah, there it is. Let's replant it. Yeah, like I said, right about here is probably cool. Very nice. Alright, everything's going good except Rick's wearing tattered apparel. What are you wearing, Rick? Oh, it's this dang shirt again. Get in here, buddy. We're going to trade that away. It's a formal vest. Rick is a very formal guy, so I don't blame him. He doesn't like to wear just tribal gear. Well, guys, that is going to be it for this episode. I appreciate you guys stopping by, spending some time with me today. Come back tomorrow. We're going to have a brand new one up. Alright, guys, I will see you then.